Communication.
Facts.
Like every human you know sucks at communication.
Even
How many
me,
times?
bro?
Even you. How many times have you said something and then had to say, "Oh, but you know what I mean," and then that person had no idea what you actually meant because you didn't clarify. You probably weren't being honest. You probably finding words to.
Let me
find
ask my
different ways
homies
around.
as a reference. 3 of these dudes in here know me pretty well.
All right.
So.
Has he ever miscommunicated to you? Let's
Damn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, say yeah. One even started laughing, and that's what FUNSPIRACY.
Damn.
The game of shocking truth. It's all about
The shocking truth.
The game of shocking truth.
Okay.
It's called FUNSPIRACY.
All right, so this is to get the sole purpose of this is just to get people to tell the truth.
It's
and
based
are
off
they
of
learning
questions.
something as well?
Yeah, you know what? See, this is why you gotta go ahead.
All right.
Work that out.
Appreciate
Once you hear the questions, you get the feel for what type of game it is and what you went for. This is not a game for the weak-hearted. It's not.
Just to let y'all busters know, you know, all my homies that I'm affiliated with, we do shit at a high level. We businessmen, entrepreneurs.
Oh yeah.
One of my homies has a clothing line. My other homie fucking created a game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, my other 2 homies, we running this. So it's just like I don't surround myself with bust ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no busters around here.
So I'm gonna put this right here in front of the camera.
Yeah, go ahead.
So niggas can see. And it's called FUNSPIRACY, the game of shocking truth, seeker/sudden debate card.
Yeah, you got 2 separate cards. You got your secret cards and you got your debate cards. Let me break it down real fast.
For the dummies that don't know.
I'm gonna just elaborate this portion right here, which is the instructions. Basically, you got 2 sections. You got your secret cards. Go ahead and take that out. Let you feel it. Get your feel for it. And the secret cards are basically general questions.
T, I love you, but this ain't no fucking Miss Cleo shit.
I don't know who you talking to, but you gonna let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
Okay,
I was
so
just
yeah,
saying, I see the card, and I'm just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give you that royal feel. Trust me, I still got some things in the works.
You want me to flip it over?
Yeah, go ahead. Read a question, bro.
All right. So
Each person get 15 seconds to answer when you're playing with 3 or more people.
Oh shit!
Right.
You wake up and you're now your opposite sex. The first thing you do is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest, and that's what it's all about. Being honest. This question make you want to say what your answer is. My answer is I'm not gonna lie. If I woke up as a girl, first thing I'm doing is play with them titties. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. But that's it. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
So
I don't care. So basically, let's say Darnell would have answered, and then he would have answered, and then he would have answered. Whoever's answer you like the best, you give them the card, and that's their point. And then the person in the next order, because you're supposed to create an order for it. The next person in the order asks the next question. So I'm gonna ask the next question.
All right.
Okay. The best kissable spot on the human body is
Toe.
the toe.
Well, if it's a lady, you know what I'm saying, I'm intimate with, I'm gonna just say my dick.
I mean, hey, if that's
kiss that, bitch, and it's Christmas time, and I'm gonna put it under the mistletoe.
That's your response, and that's the beautiful part. You don't know what's gonna come out of somebody's mouth.
I mean, because it's still applicable, because I can put my dick under.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My answer would be genitalia.
So just, I mean,
it's general, like, because some girls probably be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what it's all about.
So these are provocative questions.
These questions, there you go. These questions are provocative, and they make you want to answer the questions. And it's based off of you telling the truth. Like, if you want to get to know somebody and it's your first time getting to know them, like you going on a date or something, this is a good game to play.
Cool.
Because it's asking general questions that aren't too specific, but they're still interesting enough to carry a conversation based off of.
So you can get to know the bitch if you
play this game.
If you literally play your cards right.
Right.
If you
play the cards right, you can get to know anybody.
You can get to know the bitch.
And you can
play your cards right.
Read people, you know what I'm saying, before you even have a conversation with them.
So let me ask you this. So, would you encourage drinking, or, somebody like me that's, sober? What would be your perfect setting? I mean,
you get down how you get down. The perfect setting is more than 2 people.
So you want to have more than 2 people?
You want to have more than 2 people. That's right there on the box. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Players 3 or more. Okay. Because when you're playing it, you actually want to be able to give the people out. You got to be able to choose between 2 people.
So this would be ideal if you got a homie and he about to pop off a menage.
Yeah, right before you do
this will be the perfect liaison between him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool. I like it, bro. Yeah. So what made you inspired to create a fucking game, bro?
Okay, so basically, it's a 2-part. That's a 2-part answer.
Okay.
One, it was my homeboy. We were just having a conversation, and the way we communicated was not like typical stuff. Like, if he interrupts me, I can be like, yo, wait, and he'll just be like, all right, wait. And this, he'll give me his opinion. I give him my opinion. We'll agree on it. I was like, bro, if people had conversations like this more often, people would be heard more. We'd have more efficient conversation. People would be able to be understood more efficiently.
Right.
So I said, well, shit, if somebody should do it, the idea came to me, I guess it's my time to do it. And I did it.
I remember when was the last time you were here and we clicked up and you were telling me about this? But at that point, it was just like you just laid out a blueprint for it.
This was last year. It took me 15 months to get this game to where it is right here.
You were here, last Christmas?
Yeah.
No, Thanksgiving.
Last Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so
I've been working on this game since October of 2019.
Shit, man.
And it's finally here.
This shit really a marathon, bro.
It is. It doesn't stop. It only keeps going.
So let's get into the sudden debate. So we already answered a couple of fun speeches.
Sudden debate is basically where everybody gives their answer, but you can't decide
who's right or
which
wrong.
one you like the best. So the 2 people that you have to decide between, you a sudden debate. And that's basically what you do. You get 15 seconds to go head to head. Those 2 people go head to head, and you ask a sudden debate question. Like, let's see what we got. You know what? Let me use this one. 2 different decks, but we got more things in the works.
Yo, I like the setup. This shit, my boy got it in the.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I got to be more efficient about it. Got to be more professional about it. But the game is still here. Oh, here's a good one. Debate me. Size matters. Size matters. Debate me.
Debate me.
That's what the card says.
I don't know. I mean, well, when I go to Foot Locker and I say I need a size 10, and they have 9.5, I can't wear it because.
Right.
So size does matter.
Size, okay.
But when we talking about, I think that'll be more appropriate if we had a person with 2 X chromosomes.
I mean, I get you.
Analogy though, because like you said, it depends on the person.
Right. It depends on the person.
Some women want that size 9. Some men don't want that size.
My dog in the background, y'all can't see him, but that's my other homie.
Right. Darnell in the building. But yeah, that's the whole point of the game. Although the questions are vague, but they're still specific
From your
enough.
perspective.
It's all about your perspective. However you take it is how you're going to answer it. And that just boosts up to that second level of communication.
That's dope, man. I like that.
That's how we operate. We're not hearing what the person is trying to say. We're hearing what we're interpreting. And we're giving a response based off of what we're interpreting versus what the person is actually saying. So if I say size matters, the first thing I think is like, okay, would you rather drive in a small car or a big car? And if you actually make a decision, then yeah, size matters.
I like that.
But of course, most people are gonna take it sexually. Yeah, let's talk about that elephant.
We
in the
had
building.
a couple of freak hoes in here. I
mean, yeah, you know, that's the first place they go.
Facts, and I already got a few in my mind that would have took it. But when you said it's all from your perspective, it's crazy because I remember, like you said, you answered a question from your point of view. You remember Coming to America when Prince Hakeem went to the balcony? He said, fuck you. He was just saying it as like, you know, hey, I'm here in America.
Right.
And the dude was like,
he's just catching the lingo.
Fuck you too. He didn't know here in America when you say tell a nigga fuck you nigga that mean
that's a bad thing.
Yeah, the connotation behind that is not friendly, but
right, it's not.
So he was just answering it based on. I hope everybody got that analogy, but I answered the question based on because my mind went two places. You feel me?
Right.
But I know if, like you said, you want to play with 3 people.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's better with a mixed crowd. I'm telling you.
Now, if I had a couple females here, then
it'd be a lot more interesting.
You know, we could have engaged in, you know, that.
Right, that's why you want.
But it ain't nothing but men up in here.
I feel you, bro. But that's what I'm saying. It's all about how you take it. Go ahead, draw another question.
All right,
go ahead.
So, UFOs are real.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because an unidentified foreign object, you clearly see it. It's just you don't know what it is. Therefore, the unidentified. Therefore, UFOs are real. Now, what's in the UFO? Hey, I don't know.
Well, my car is foreign and it's not identified because it's registered to my name. So.
So is it not real?
I believe. Honestly, I believe in that. ET scarred me, bro.
E.T. You know, I've never seen E.T.
I seen little clips of it back in the 90s. You know,
so
like.
You never seen it, but it scarred you?
It scarred me, bro.
Oh.
The trailer fucked me up, bro. It's crazy. My grandfather, shout out my grandfather, he named one of his friends that he used to work with. No, my cousin's, my god brother's father. And he said they used to work together, job, and my grandpa was like, probably my age, late 20s. Mm-hmm. And he said, the guy, I was like, why do you call him E.T.? He goes, because he looks like an I don't even know how to fucking... Extraterrestrial. Yes. I was like, damn, Grandpa, what if he would have wanted to smoke with you? You got everybody at the job calling this man E.T., bro, but...
Clearly there was no smoke.
Nah, it wasn't. And he still calls him that to this day. But do I believe in UFOs? Yeah, because I seen some ugly bitches on the gram. Bro.
What does an ugly female have to do with a UFO?
Because, bro, some of them look like they could be aliens, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all, you niggas ain't here be scrolling on the gram like, damn, this bitch is cosmetically challenged.
Cosmetically challenged.
Yeah, I'm gonna, 2021, Guru gonna stop saying ugly. You just cosmetically challenged. Yeah.
You know what? I like the respect on it, but at the same time, bro, you bold.
I mean, that's what Guru speaks is the foundation
I respect that.
Yeah.
Guru speaks. I like that. Let me ask another
question. Go ahead, cuz.
Just because I like where we going with this.
My brother.
Ooh. Now, some of these questions get a little deep. Most of the questions are either personal, social.
Like Kim Kardashian deep?
Nah, that girl is deep as a teardrop.
Damn. Damn. What about Amber Rose? That bitch.
Raindrop.
She ain't got no walls.
What would help you heal from your life's trauma?
Calling Mike and talking. Nah. Talking to Mike and Claude. No, but honestly, seeking therapy. And then just really dealing with whatever's bothering you. I'd say you have more. You
talking about you?
Yeah.
What help you?
Okay, so what would help
your life?
Consensus?
Trauma.
Yeah. Okay. What would help the consensus is stay off fucking social media.
No, personally, you.
Oh, what would help me?
What would help you heal from your life's trauma? I'm talking to you.
Okay. Well,
read the questions, people. It's right here.
What would help me from? Man, just surround myself with others that push me to be better. Will that answer will suffice?
It's your answer. Does it suffice for you? Is that enough, or do you still have some more things in your conscience that you want to say that you're consciously holding back?
That's
what I do.
I just feel like will help me just dealing with the problem head on and stop running away from it. You feel me? Because I know there's one big problem that I've been running away from.
Okay.
For a while, and I'm gonna tackle it head on.
Okay.
I don't have a Rolex yet, and that's a problem for me. So I'm going to.
You're gonna get the Rolex, and then you're gonna tackle the problem.
No, that is the problem. That's the problem.
That's the problem?
Nah, no, for real. Just for me to be more, have more self-awareness of how I'm feeling in moments, and increasing my emotional intelligence and seeking help, whether it be not even like if I need a therapist, but just I'm a Leo. We don't like to ask for help.
Yeah, man.
So I have
that zodiac stuff will hold you back real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
So I have.
You gotta be stronger than that.
I'm pretty strong. Guy.
Are you?
Facts.
Are you?
I'm the strongest person I know. That I know in my family.
Okay. You sure? Does your family know that?
Yeah, I'm the rock in my family. Bro. I hold them together. Ask my friends, niggas know. But I don't know. Just continue to be better as a man and address what was haunting my childhood, and so I won't recreate the cycle for my youngster.
That's real. That's real. That's breaking those generational
yes,
curses.
That's essentially what I was saying.
I feel you on that.
So my family practice safe sex. I'm not. So we're breaking that.
I got it. Okay, so let me address something real quick.
Yeah.
That some of these questions, like you said, is provocative.
Yeah.
But as the directions say, each person get 15 seconds. You will go over 15 seconds at some point.
Yeah, facts.
But it's your job to keep track. And the reason that's so why is so that way when somebody asks you a question, you can give them an answer real quick, real fast, before people lose track. Because most people can have an attention span of about 7 seconds before they check out.
Check out the hotel?
Check out from what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, facts.
So that's the whole situation. So that's why these questions have to be...
These are great questions, bro.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You can choose the next one just for that compliment. I appreciate that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This the one right here. T.
See how these... the reaction to these
my
questions?
Bad.
Oh, shit.
Why do women cheat? You want to go? Because I'm going to go.
Okay, and that's another thing according to the rules. When you ask the question, you're the seeker. The seeker does not answer.
Oh, okay, cool.
So basically everybody else would.
That's
why you need more than, 3 or more people.
Yeah, go ahead.
But why do women cheat? Honestly, I'm going to say typically because of an insecurity or because they honestly not being treated right. It's one of the two. It's not both blended. Like, because of your insecurity, you feel like you're not being treated right. No, it's you either honestly not treating you right, like he beating your ass and shit like that, demeaning you, or it's because you have a personal insecurity that you feel like going out there messing around is going to solve the problem. So that's why I feel like women cheat, either insecurity or they really being dogged out.
Great, valid answer, my brother. I feel like it already is.
Conscious? Oh, let me shut up. Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of people, oh man. When you say artificial, I don't know, man. It just feels like it's like in style to be woke. Does that make, am I tripping?
A little bit. Don't fall.
No, well you explain and then.
All right, well, artificial intelligence will become conscious one day. I say yeah too, but simply because we're making technology for one simple purpose at this point, to make our lives easier. If you got Alexa and them that can hear and respond and converse with you, eventually you're gonna get an Android that can do the same thing on the same level. Next thing you know, something clicks, and now they're like, I can do that.
They already had like a study with like they had these two like male and female like bots that they build, and they had them computers communicate with each other.
Right.
It got to the point where they were talking in their own language.
They created their own code.
Okay.
They created their own code, and that code is therefore their consciousness. Thus, yeah, the motherfucker's gonna become conscious one day. And I suggest everybody walk around with an electro emidifier.
Consciousness, though.
Conscious. Like, they can communicate with each other and make decisions based off of their desires.
That's why that question is good, though, because it's like, when I think of conscience, I'm thinking more so like the human aspect of it.
And that's the limitation.
I don't think, exactly, I think that's where the robots or androids would be limited.
Yeah.
It still takes a part of being human to have somewhat of a conscience.
That's true, but guess what? They're always going to have a human experience. They're going to have that human consciousness.
Like the lives that we all live to have a certain response or conscience. You know, I don't know if I'm even making sense.
I mean, you are, but I feel like they will have that consciousness. Why? Because they were created by humans. Therefore, you will have the consciousness of your creator.
They would have somewhat of a consciousness, but it's not.
Somewhat of a consciousness is still a consciousness.
It's not to the level, I guess, of.
You can have $3 and still have some money.
Human consciousness. It would still be a consciousness, but on a robot level.
It'll be their conscious.
No cap. Like when you said like artificial intelligence, I was like, I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Like real talk.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about being.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna cap.
You know what it is.
That's why I answered it like that, because I was like, you know what? Let me just look it up, because I don't give a fuck. I didn't know what it meant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It makes sense because like even now like.
Because when I said the woke, my bad, Darnell, but when I said the woke shit, that's what I was thinking about. You was talking about when I googled it. We talking about technology.
Right.
So do I feel like it is gonna be? No.
No. Because
at the end of the day, it's still it's machinery, it's computers, so it's not like it's going to be. I don't know, man. It's just am I making sense?
Yeah, keep going.
No, it makes sense. Like
that's what this is all about.
It's not gonna get to the point where it thinks for itself.
Nah,
and I think it will. I think it will get to a point.
Like machinery it's still controlled. Like at the end of the day, we can either
like when you was
like the batteries or something.
Like when me you was talking about in the whip over here, the cars driving by themselves.
Yeah, like one day you're just gonna be driving and your own start gonna be like, you know what?
No, but what if I want some water and some M&Ms from Walgreens? The fucking car ain't gonna know the.
What if you talk shit to your car and your car was like, no, I'm not turning on for you? It's all done by a computer. It's all done by a computer.
Where you can talk to your car like as if me and you were talking. Like eventually it will probably get to that.
It's gonna get to that point.
But what I'm saying is it's not a conscious. It's still not alive. It's still not.
Not yet.
It's responding to an act that you're telling it.
Right. It's that computer
like,
programming.
Oh, let me hurry up and go pick him up, or you're gonna whoop my ass.
Right.
You know, it's not that type of
conscious. Yeah, I'm with Darnell. Like that's a great valid point. And then it reminded me of that fucking Disney movie Smart House. It got to the point where. Like, yeah, it was like, wow, he's opening the garage door and my wife is cooking the wife dinner. But that shit fucking, it flipped the fuck out on them. And at the end of the movie, it trapped them in their own home.
Right.
So, at the end of the day, it turned to be not what they cracked it up to be. So, yes, and see, that's why I feel like society, we're too dependent on technology.
We are. I believe so.
You feel me? I feel like T would be right is if somehow technology gets to the point where like we're able to connect technology to like human brains and like
you know what it would be come down to. I believe
a robot human
because you can do that. You can take nerve endings and put it in there. Not only that, as long as you give a digital device a consistent source to stay on, that there's their consciousness. So let's say we find a way to have constant electricity flowing.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That would be their consciousness.
Unlimited,
right.
You need unlimited power because there's still some type of limit.
Yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying? Just questions to think about. You never know. Ooh.
He got some shit, bro.
Why do men cheat? Let's talk about it, fellas. Let's talk about it, baby. Why do men cheat?
Shit, man.
Everyone got different. Every man different.
That's the point of the game.
But I'm saying, like, there's no way you can say, like, one specific...
You mean, like, a definitive answer?
Well, okay, so...
You want to say, like, in the grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things, why do you think men cheat? We can give an answer about how women cheat so easily.
For men, it'd be cheating because it's...
But when it comes to men...
lacking at home. Same reason.
Something lacking at home.
And
my man over here shaking his head. Oh.
But then again,
just talk, bro. I'll tell the people what you're saying, baby.
Because then you also got men that they just cheat because they want to fuck.
I get that.
Some niggas just can't keep the dick in their pants, cause like that.
Most people thinking with the head on their neck and not. I mean, the head in their pants instead of the head on their neck.
So you got the cheat niggas that just cheat because they don't care, and you got the ones that they cheat because they feel like they were forced to that.
So they are either forced to that level or they just want to go get some pussy. Okay. Why do men cheat?
Guru feels like why do men cheat is because I would agree there's a void. Again, everything stems back to a void, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Me personally, I never have, but you still get the urge, and I think it comes down to the root is self-discipline and self-control. And does that make you a bad person that you do? No. It's just there may be something lacking there that you can't quite control. And it says in the Bible, my flesh is weak, you saying? So,
that's what it says.
So I may have, like, Lord, I'm an honorable father. I love my family. I honor my wife. But, Lord,
that ass over there
these
across
hoes
the
is calling
street.
my name. You know what I'm
fat.
saying?
Thy ass is fat, Lord. I don't know.
What Pac said, I want to be a baller, please, but the liquors and the bitches keep on calling me.
So gotta walk away from it.
I mean, again, but Pac was just saying in that one bar that I know where I should be, but I still fall. That's my weakness.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes a lot of people use that as kind of leverage.
They use that as an excuse.
Just and leverage, if you will. Like if you somebody tells you, you tell your girl, I ain't gonna never cheat on you again. Then she catch you. Well, you know that I'm just weak.
I'm trying, baby. What you mean?
She was just gonna suck me up for like 10 more minutes, and you know what I'm saying? But nah, I just feel like again, avoid lack of self control, and just like we'll just take a name out of hat, Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, I feel like. Do I think he's the most funny comedian? No. I asked Darnell, like, I really never really thought Kevin Hart was the funniest. You think he's funny?
I think he's funny because he's animated.
I mean, we can debate that.
But is he like telling like jokes, like hee ha ha?
But my point bringing Cuz up was he's done great things in the community. He done Disney movies, a great father, but that doesn't take away what he's done.
Right. Because
he made a few mistakes. And even Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King did cheat on Coretta.
He had Martin Luther King's side. If y'all look this up.
FUNSPIRACY, baby. It's all about the truth.
The Memphis shooting. As a matter of fact, that's right across the street where the Memphis Grizzlies play. Shout out to John Morant. The side chick was downstairs, bro, when he got popped.
What?
Yeah. Facts. Look that up. Guru facts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to pull my phone out right now.
Yeah, do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
And if I'm wrong, I'll give you $1,000.
Don't make promises. I'm trying to say.
And like the next 4 years, bitch, like you're not getting my money.
I'll find something just to prove you wrong.
Nah, but in all, if you do participate in that, just don't embarrass your wife or girl. I'm not saying do dirt, but if you gonna do dirt, do it the fucking right way.
My grandma told me when I was 13 years old, TJ, if you gonna do something wrong, make sure you do it right.
Do it right, my nigga.
And how do you do it right? That's how you do it right. You know you did it right if you don't get caught. It doesn't matter if you were successful or not. You didn't get caught. Whether you robbed the bank and got away with $1 million or nothing, as long as you don't get caught, you were successful.
And T, I'm gonna add on to that. Like
that's just me.
My grandpa always told me, don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. So that means like whatever you're doing.
That's the line every player from the 80s and the 70s gave.
It's top player, bro.
As an excuse to cheat.
Like, I mean,
I'm throwing it out there.
But here's the thing.
Kevin Gates said the same thing too.
Come on, bro. Like this game I got is old school. This ain't.
I mean, I get it. I like the old school players myself.
2000 millennials. Nah, I get my shit from the old heads. But anyways, but no, I feel like this. Just don't embarrass your wife or girlfriend. Like, don't cheat on your wife with her fucking sister
or somebody at their job. Stupid.
Like, Like, god damn, bro. Like, or with a cousin or something.
Right. Little nasties.
Now, some niggas just scumbags, like, bro, you gonna try to hit her mama? You know what I'm saying? Now, Lloyd Banks just say one in a rhyme, like, he's like, I could fuck a mother and a daughter. Like, that'll be some gangster shit. You can fuck a girl.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there doing it.
That's some cold shit, big dog.
That is some cold shit.
You can fuck a mama and her?
And her. Well, I mean, it's a lot of people out there that do it. It's a lot of mom and daughter teams. That get
I ain't
down.
lived enough yet,
They
bro.
tag teaming
I still
out
got.
here. You got it, ma. Go ahead, baby. They be out here.
And they in the club together and shit?
Yeah. That's where they scope.
Yeah.
That's their hunting grounds. They club.
Would you do that? Would you fuck a girl and her mom? Or?
I'm not at liberty to say what I would or what I would, would I not.
All right.
I'm not
Yo, so.
That wasn't one of the cards.
Yo, so we gonna take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? And we be right back at you. Yo, what's cracking? It's your homeboy, the Guru Speaks Podcast. We back. Episode 10. Still here with my dog T. What's cracking, homie?
You know, I'm still out here, man.
Shout out
helping
my
people tell the truth.
SVM team. We in here. Darnell in here. So we on the way here in the whip, bro. We was chopping it up about the old days and shit when we was youngsters, and we was talking about investing and shit. And you know, me and you both businessmen now. Mm-hmm. Who would imagine, bro? Like,
I sure enough would not have. I never thought, hey, I'd be doing business one day.
Like we businessmen, dog. Like LLCs and all that. You feel me? So we was talking about the doorbell shit.
Oh yeah,
the
Ring.
And I was telling you, I saw when Kevin Durant, they had their game. Which Cuz don't, all that money got, Cuz don't like to get a haircut, bro. I would never understand that.
Y'all gonna let this man be this man.
For the life of me, dog. If I had that money, like you be I had a barber come to the crib and cut me. But anyways, I brought his name up because he was one of the early investors in Ring. I think he put a mill up, and Nas
too.
And then I think the nigga Nas ended up getting like $40 million. And you think about it,
that's a nice return.
Facts. If you were like the person that pitched them the idea, hey T, like they came to you, we have this innovative idea. It's a doorbell, like when people can secure. It's like a camera in the fucking thing, and my brain stuck. It's a camera in the majig, and then you can talk, and if you have a package comes up, and you can see what's going on in the front yard and your backyard. What would you have said?
I would have said
not being biased to what the shit is now.
No, I would have said yes. And you know what? That was actually pitched on Shark Tank. And when I watch Shark Tank, I pretend like I'm a shark. I'm not the entrepreneur. I'm the shark. So I get to learn like the shark. If you can have somebody knock on your door and instantly you can see who it is, what they're doing there, you can honestly tell if it's the FedEx man. And you can talk to them. And I have the money and the resources to make this happen and to know where I can, throw my money on it and just let it be the gasoline to the flame that's already there and turn that motherfucker into a wildfire. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take that deal.
But on the flip side, there are plenty of investments and innovative ideas.
But this one is taking.
Right.
There's a lot of good ideas that's still not going. And the question is, why not?
Darnell and I were talking about Uber the other day. How evolved that has come. Like, I remember when Uber was... You had to do that shit low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a company that we were here. Raise your mic up.
No, you raised yours.
Oh, I read it wrong.
The whole thing go up.
Oh.
I got you. I thought you could have just read it and did it. I ain't know you stopped it.
We're stopping the production.
Told the whole situation. What was
pretty
happening.
much.
Bloopers. I love bloopers.
Hey, we here, man.
We're not perfect.
Nah.
Well, at least not Carrie.
Only Nia Long is pretty perfect to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like all that thickness she got on her now.
I'm not think she's perfect because of the way she looked, though.
Yeah.
I know her.
Right. She might be crazy.
That's all I.
You right. You right.
I think she looks
Right. Facts.
perfect. Don't get me wrong.
I've seen enough movies. I know her personality.
Yeah.
I get to it. Alright, hey, Google, push that mic just a little bit on the table. There you go.
Yeah.
And 3, 2.
All right, we back. Groove Speaks Podcast, episode 10, or whatever fuck episode this is. Still with my man T, my SVM team in here, my dog Darnell in here. So we was talking about the investments.
Talking about investments.
The ring and shit.
Ring.
Like I said, somebody came to you and said, hey, you can see somebody coming to your house. It's an extra
it's extra security
or whatever. Would you do it?
Yeah.
Not thinking about where it is now.
I would have done it from the jump.
Okay. Why?
Because like I said before, it gives you the security. You can see who's at your door. You don't have to go through the peephole where somebody could, I don't know, poke something through it. You can see who's out the door. You don't got to peek out the window, which indicates that you are home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get more security. You can talk to the people. Not only that, it's futuristic. Like Ashton Kutcher said, don't skate to where the puck is. Skate to where the puck is going. So if you know that this is something...
Why didn't he follow his own advice?
He did. He's a successful investor.
What company?
Ashton Kutcher?
Like, because Pump was like 05, bro.
No, not that. He's been on a lot. Whoa,
since then?
Yeah.
Photography shit with Canon and a whole bunch of...
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, let me put some respect on Cutter's name. My bad. I know Ashton Kutcher from Punk. Then
Nah, bro. That's just the beginning.
The mainstream Hollywood movies.
That's what made him the money to do what he does now. He's a solid investor, man. And he said, skate to where the puck is going. And I believe in that. Invest in what you know is either always going to be needed. Invest in what you know is going to be in the future. Because, IA is probably not going to be needed, but it's in the future. So no matter what you think about it, it's going to be in the future. Invest in that. If you got electronic vehicles, if you got financial technology, that's the best one to invest in my opinion, because financial technology is what allows you to take a picture of a check and it's instantly deposit. The fact that you can check your accounts through those apps, that's financial. The fact that you can invest in the stock market through an app, that's financial technology.
So I remember early on when I educated myself on stocks, and I've talked to Mike about this on a few different occasions. I remember me and you was talking about it. I said I had came across Robinhood. Yeah, you told me about it's another app called M something.
M1 Finance.
And I was like, okay, give me the rundown about M1. And you said that Robinhood, they want you to put up all the money, but M1 you could put half the share.
Yeah, like fractional shares. You can do fractional shares, but now you can do fractional shares.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Robinhood too. It's becoming a staple situation for most investment platforms, which is good. Like fractional shares, you can put money towards one, or if you want Amazon, that's like $1,800. You know what I'm saying? You may not have $1,800 to drop for a share, but you could put money towards it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Let me open my Robinhood now. Let me give you my list, or a few on my list that I'm gonna see if you.
This is not financial advice. Please talk to your brokers.
While you do that, one of the Ashton Kutcher's venture capitalist company, one of those that he invested in was Robinhood.
Yeah,
word.
He was in on Robinhood.
Oh, okay. And you said Canon. That kind of hit close to me because I'm in photography.
He got a sponsorship deal with them, but I was okay. His company is.
He was in on Square.
Airbnb, Uber.
Yeah, he was in on Airbnb.
Damn, I really need to put some respect on this man's name, don't I?
Got a whole investment company.
Damn, I like I said, I thought Punk, and that's the last time I heard because I didn't know.
Ashton Kutcher,
The guy who won, Mila Kunis, just sat back and
did nothing.
I mean, yeah, because Punk was dope. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, for every entrepreneur, I don't care. If you're an entrepreneur, watch Shark Tank, because Shark Tank teaches you about the business. About business.
I remember.
We know the creative part, doing all the work and the grinding and, whatever makes you cool on Instagram. But doing the numbers, knowing your analytics. When somebody says you should know what a gross amount or gross profit versus a net profit, especially if you plan on making money. And if you have a business, you better be making money. Other than that, it's a hobby.
Yeah, we don't want to fucking do hobby forever. Yeah. We want the bag.
Yeah, you got to get it out there.
But I remember.
Fill the bag up. You can have a bag and it still be empty.
My other best friend, he was telling me about fucking Shark Tank. Mm-hmm. And actually last Christmas, speaking of Christmas, I got all y'all, I know this off, I got all y'all gifts in my car. So when we go to break, I'm going to go get.
Thank you, Santa.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, but it's blue over here. Anyway. Nah, this blue team. But, yo. Last Christmas, Cuz bought me the book Damon John. What was the name of it? Rise and Grind. Yeah. And so, inspirational because I was really in the search of, at that time, I was really trying to find out creating sense of financial wealth and where I wanted to be.
Did you read it though?
Of course.
I would hope so. Never bring up a book you've never read.
A while back you read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read the shit, but me, like, my lifestyle and what I do for a living, I have to do shit on the go. So audio books, and I appreciate the book, dog, like, for real, but, like, when you buy somebody a piece of literature, that's priceless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can give you some money, I can give you a bitch, I can give you, but none of that, all that's temporary.
Right.
Literature is going to be at a test of time, and the information is priceless.
Right, that's why writing is so important.
So, but Fantasia doesn't know how to write.
I'm sure she knows how
But,
we were,
but no, so Cuz was telling me about the show, and he was saying, like, all these investors on there, and Damon John, Mark Cuban that owns Dallas Mavericks, was, he owns another NBA franchise. Was it the Golden State Warriors owner? Somebody? Oh, just Mark
Kevin
Cuban
O'Leary.
from the NBA? Okay.
Kevin O'Leary.
Damon John.
Damon John, there's Lori, there's Barbara, and then
They
there's
switch it up every now and then.
Herjavet.
So Damon John the only brother on there.
Yeah. I'm going to be the next. It's okay. We going to make
Put
a
that
black
shit out
version,
there.
and we going to call it the Lion's Den.
The Lions.
It'd be funny when like people color get on there, maybe trying to.
Yeah, you like that.
Come on, man.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying. I'm trying to get up out here.
dog,
Go
this
ahead.
has been since, like, we were 17, 18, like, having these innovative ideas. And
Yeah, but now
So
we're at
this
a
shit
point
ain't
to where
new
we
to
can
me.
make it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. But
that's what
my
we at.
thing is, so what would you tell the people that, they don't have a lot of money, but they want to get into building a financial future? What would be your advice?
Can I talk to the camera? Can I talk to the
ahead.
people? You can do everything for free.
Can you fuck for free?
I would hope so. If you paying for it all the time, you're not doing something. You can do everything, everything for free. When I started, I did everything for free. I made all my ebooks for free. The only thing I couldn't do, ironically, for free was sell my ebooks. So I had to pay for that. But at the end of the day, you can do most of what you need to do. Now, I didn't create this game for free, of course not. But at the end of the day, I had to create the questions first. I don't care what fantasy you got in your head. If you can't handle the basics of it, you're not going too far. Like, if you don't have a chain and a pedal and a steering wheel, you ain't got no bike. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So do what you can for free and build on top of that. That's going to cut your costs. That's going to make sure that you can be efficient. And it's going to teach you how to be, say it with me, resourceful. To where you can think of how to get what you need without constantly needing money. Because eventually you will not have the money. Worst case scenario, you ain't got no money and can't nobody give it to you. So what you going to do? And if you don't know the answer to that question, you still got some work to do.
Rob and steal.
I mean, you can do that too. That's an option too. But you know the consequence, my brother.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's on you.
yeah.
But that's my advice to the people, to the entrepreneurs who are just starting out.
I mean, because everybody in this building here is self-made. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, hey,
I don't know nobody.
That's a great game for smokers, bro.
self-made. Oh, this right? Oh, yeah. Like, people always say, like, oh, can you play FUNSPIRACY high or drunk? I mean, like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Once you buy it, it's yours.
You come back down.
Speaking, you can do whatever you want.
We can have it.
But this is definitely a
Matter
game.
of fact, you could premiere the game at me and Darnell crib. You could we have a thing that you could premiere the game. We'll put that together for you.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna have in the future. There are gonna be different versions. Like, this is not just it. This is simply the beginning.
This the foundation.
This is the foundation.
Kind of like Apples to Apples or like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, but the difference between my game and their games, which I'm glad you brought that up, the difference between FUNSPIRACY and Cards Against Humanity and Apples to Apples is that they're going to give you the question and the answer. Yeah. It's simply your job to put it together. My game is going to give you, FUNSPIRACY is going to give you the question. It's your job to come up with the answer.
You know, it says you have chemicals in your brain that open up with certain things. I feel like these questions like open
up. It excites you. They're provocative. Like this one right here. This is one of my favorites because everybody has a passionate answer for it. Delete a zodiac sign.
Leo.
Why Leos? Why would you say Leos that you would delete all Leos? I'm snitching.
Hey.
Shots fired.
I ain't gonna take that personal from the homie.
I think you should. He literally said for me to look at you. That was personal.
Well, if you get rid of us, shit, you gonna get rid of a lot of great people on this earth.
Nah, that's. I would say Scorpio. Probably real.
Scorpios. Some people say Scorpios.
Scorpios.
Whole damn zodiac.
Get rid of the whole damn zodiac. Why not? It's stupid. And that's the beauty of it. So, like, if we're playing this game and I had to choose which answer, in this case, I would give it to him. Because I just like his answer. Get rid of the whole situation. Now what are you?
Human.
Some would say.
Unless you're a UFO.
Right, unless you're a UFO, that can't be real.
I'm not flying, though.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, pick another one. It can be either one. You can do sudden debate or FUNSPIRACY.
All right. We'll do two more.
All right, that's cool.
We'll wrap it up. You're now the president of your own country. Your number one rule is if you don't have at least D cups, you cannot be.
I'm the ruler of all.
I can't be in your country. You isolating a whole lot of women.
I'm the only male.
That's just how I get down, cuz.
Women population.
You the only man. You gonna be tired as hell.
Nah.
You gonna be tired.
It's my rule.
Right. You gonna be tired. They gonna want, but they gonna want more. They gonna want more.
But I'm the ruler. They can want all they want.
But then they gonna realize it's a bunch of them and only one of you. So women are smart like
That's
that.
not what your car says I'm the ruler. Slick Rick the ruler.
You got me. My number one rule. Damn. Oh man. This is where the truth has to come out.
You came up with the questions, cuz.
Yeah, and it's so weird because I never answered them. I never answered. I'm usually teaching people how to play, so I ask the question, but I never
How many
really
people
answer.
have played the game in its entirety?
Thus far,
Hundreds.
I would probably say, like, realistically, at least about 40 people.
My man.
At least about 40
Yo,
people.
CP,
Man.
put a clap in that bitch.
Yeah.
That part. That's honorable, bro.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, dog.
I gotta
Like,
push it. And I was doing it not even with these cars. I was doing it with the ones that I did on construction paper, typed up.
I'm not just saying that because we dogs. Like, that's. I'm thinking you gonna say like a less number, just not.
Nah, it's been like 40
no
people.
slight, but just because you're.
Because the best
That's a
time,
lot of people, dog.
well, I was smart about it. The best time for me to play this game is around a bunch of people. So I bring it to parties. So if I go to any shindig or any party, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I play this game with my family. That was fun.
Yeah. Find out a lot of shit.
You do, and that's the beauty of FUNSPIRACY. You find out a lot about people and how they think. Like you could be at a party and be like, yeah, I like the little baby over there. You know what I'm saying? She got it going on. But let me get to know her mind. Because a woman is super attractive until she open up her mouth.
Hell, and legs.
Those questions, like, you can answer them.
And like,
And legs.
Like, they're questions that, like, normally you wouldn't ask just between, like...
You and the...
right, these aren't typical questions that you would have.
So you said it, like, it can create a whole conversation.
Bro, this is... T, you did it again, man. This shit genius, dog. Like,
Appreciate that.
I ain't, man, it's crazy because I ain't surprised because, like, you were already ahead of your time when we was kids, but this shit's dope, bro. Like, the game is, the concepts from all that, bro. So you just keep on pushing the needle forward, my nigga.
Yeah.
And we gonna wrap this bitch up.
All right,
T, I love you, bro.
All right,
And,
yeah. Let me let y'all know where.
where to find this at.
You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of January, that's when it's dropping. Right now, we're doing some pre-sales.
Okay.
You can get FUNSPIRACY at www.introsophy.com. That's INTROSOPHY.
It'll be in the description.
Introsophy.com.
And
You'll see the tab. It'll say FUNSPIRACY. Click that tab and order this thing. This is your tool for communication. This is your tool to practice being honest.
And a better sex life.
And having a better sex life, because you never know. You might connect with somebody and, ooh, I like what you thinking. Well, do you know what I'm thinking now?
Yo,
yeah. And then you go in and you do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? This game could get you your next significant other. You never know.
So T, where can they find? We put where they can find the game. Where can they find you if they have any questions? Or any business inquiries?
Well, any business inquiries, you can hit me up on introsophy.com. on every social media. That's the beauty of the word. I created it, so it's my word. Introsophy, INTROSOPHY. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Before we get out of here, tell the people, not only have you created a game, but what are some of your other business ventures, real quick?
Oh, yes. I have a digital copywriting business. Basically, I write words for ad agencies. I do newsletters. I do articles. I write ebooks. I have my own ebooks. I have 9 ebooks. So Introsophy is a whole entity in itself, and y'all gonna get to know it real well real soon. So I appreciate everybody who's gonna stick around, and if you don't stick around, that's your business, and I respect that. Just like this is my business.
If you don't stick around, we're gonna stick some up your ass.
Whoa.
No?
I'm gonna let him have that one.
Chief, thank you for coming, dog.
Yes,
I love you, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
Keep the marathon going.
Of course.
We finna get this bag.
Of course. FUNSPIRACY, the game of shocking truths, coming to you soon.
We out of here.